Hey, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakakadash. Double honors to all the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all the Akim and Akwaf tuning in and listening. This is Daniel Lagar from the Great Millstone, Chicago camp. And really, I'm just laying back off of camp, because the Spirit was talking about how, a lot of these guys that was once in the truth, that was, in the ministry, that was basically in the truth for a couple years, and then you fall out, and now you got all these demons on you, man. This thing that we are part of is deadly serious, man. The Lord doesn't fucking play, man. So really being in this truth is either a good thing, that you being prepared to be delivered, or you just a nigga and the Lord got it in for you to be destroyed, man. And that's a scary, situation, man. I'm going to read this. This is 1 Timothy chapter 4:1. Now the Spirit speaketh expressively that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils, speaking lies and hypocrisy, having their conscience seared with a hot iron. And really, man, this shit, if you ain't right, you wicked, and you fall out this truth, this can bug you out, man. Walking away from the Lord, it's certain it will fuck you up. The Lord is going to fuck you up if you turn your back on the Lord, man. And and this is a plague of the mind, man. Seducing spirits, man. That can be anything, man. Like, if you was like a guy that smoked weed or whatever before you came into this, and then now you in here and you fall out, shit, the Lord will have it to where you smoking crack or something, like you an adulterer, and you come into this thing and then you fall off, shit, you might turn into a mo. Hey, who knows, man? Hey, this is scary, man. And hey, so the Lord is not to be played with, man, because the Lord is the ultimate chess player, man. He has everybody card, man. So we really, man, we got to take this serious, man, and fear the Lord, man, and stay on edge, man. Elder Jeremiah made that point, man. We on edge, man, to keep us hot, to keep us in a certain spirit, man, because we can't be comfortable here, man. We can't be in that spirit as we missing out on something. Man, we not fucking missing anything in this world, man. It's nothing else for you to turn to, especially if you're an Israelite, man. This place doesn't have nothing to offer you but death, destruction, confusion. This is our healing, man. This is the only way we can truly be healed through Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. Salakia. This is not a long video. Hopefully, I'm gonna bring out Sirach chapter 26. This is Sirach chapter 26 and 28. There be two things that grieve my heart, and the third maketh me angry. A man of war that suffereth poverty, a man of understanding that are not set by, and one that returneth from righteousness to sin. The Lord Yahweh prepared such as, I'm going to read that again. The Lord prepared such and one for the sword. This thing is very, amen. And my point of the matter, returning from righteousness to sin. So the Lord gave you an opportunity. The Lord opened you in, opened your mind, and you spit in the Lord's face, going back into your vomit. This truth is our life raft, man. And you're rejecting it. You rejecting your lifeline when you go back into the world, man, thinking that you know some other way. You think that the Lord don't know what he's talking about. You think you smarter than the Lord. Man, look, man. It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. So, man, point of the matter is, man, we gotta, let me see if I can find 2nd Ezra 7. Been in 2nd Ezra 7 lately a lot. Yeah, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 7 and 7. The entrance thereof is narrow, and is set in a dangerous place to fall, like as if there were a fire on the right hand, and on the left a deep water, and one only path between them both, even between the fire and the water, so small that there could be one man go there at once. If this city now were given unto a man of an inheritance, if he never shall pass the danger set before it, how shall he receive this inheritance? Hey, man, this truth, man. This truth is very serious, man. And if you fall out, man, the Lord just know that the Lord got it in for you. We took an oath, man. We presented our bodies as a living sacrifice. The Lord is gonna come. The Lord is gonna come and collect. So, basically, man, hey, we gotta stay on fire for this truth, man. And let no man take your crown. So really, this is just a quick lesson, man. I'm gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakadash, Shalom, Kwam, Yashala, and Abba Babal.